Joined now by Steve Wood, the head coach from Aledo, and you were at Boswell before you came to Aledo, but in 2002 you joined forces with Tim Buchanan, and I tell you, the rest has been history. You've been here with the Bearcats ever since.
Well, it's a good place to be. We were lucky to get here and had two children go through school here, and we had some opportunities to go other places, but in the end, I thought, man, am I going to do any better than this, and I wanted my kids to be able to have a place they could call home, and it's just been a wonderful place for us, obviously.
Coming off the heels of winning that 1998 state title, the expectations were high, but not maybe as high as they have been the last 10 years. What's this run been like with the Bearcats?
I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know that we really have been able. I don't know that we've been able to really enjoy it or sit back and really evaluate it. In all honesty, because football never stops now, and the season's over, and you start off season and you start planning for the next one. And we've been very, very lucky. I know that, and had some really great football players, unbelievable support. It's hard to explain. I wish everybody I know, all my friends, could enjoy it at least one time, because it's, in the end, at the end of a season, there's only one team that ends up happy in every classification or every division, because, the other one's going to lose their last game somewhere along the line. So it's hard to explain. We're very lucky.
You've had so many great players here at Aledo, and it just seems like every year they'll just keep on reloading.
Well, we got good kids that we always have had, and they will work and they will do whatever you ask of them. It's not like you're having to go out there and crack that whip all the time. Now, periodically, we'll have to try to motivate some of them. And we've had some kids that have decided to come to school here that have made us even better athletes, better football teams, and there's no doubt about that. When Jonathan Gray decided to come to play ball here in Aledo, we'd never had an athlete like that. We'd always had really, really good football players. But we've got a lot of committed kids here that spend a lot of time and put a lot of effort, and they understand competition.
Let's talk about maybe some specific players. New quarterback, no longer a Bishop running under center. That seems a little different. Now Davis is behind there.
Yeah, Dylan's he's paid his dues. He's worked very hard, and he's a great leader for us. We're excited to see him out there on the field. Obviously, it's been nice having those Bishop boys. They've had a little success here, I think you could easily say.
And there's another one coming, right?
Yeah, we do have. There's an 8th grader, little Jake. But we're excited about Dylan, and we've got another quarterback that's capable quarterback too. So we're not short there at the quarterback spot.
To keep on repeating, I mean, the pressure to do that, but doing it in your first year as a head coach, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, it was. It worked out for us. It was touch and go. It could have gone either way, obviously, with Temple, and we knew we were going to have a good team. When Coach Buck decided to go be the straight AD, and the opportunity was there, we knew we had the opportunity to really have a really good offense, and we're silly enough to always think we can coach a pretty good defense around here. And we've got good players. Don't get me wrong, but. And they were just good enough against Temple to win. So it was, I don't know. I still hadn't really came down off of that cloud, but it's time to get focused. We've got another year ahead of us now. And
now with a year under your belt, how are things different? What have you noticed about practice, the way, the organizational side of all of this for you?
Well, it's a little bit easier. Coach Buck's over there in the AD's office, and he's always there to answer questions. The staff's nearly entirely the same as it was and had been the whole time. So I know a few of the little deals that I have to take care of along the way, but it hadn't been bad at all. It hadn't been bad at all, and we got plenty of great help around here.
The folks at Lone Star Gridiron would also like to know, can you repeat again? That's always the big question at Aledo.
Well, I can't answer that question. Nobody knows right now. We're going to go give it heck. We got a good bunch of kids, but to say that, we're going to go win that 16th game, I can't say that. Our goal and what we try to impress on these kids, you don't want to put that kind of pressure on a kid. We just want to go improve, daily, every day, and take advantage of every day and every opportunity you have to go work and be the best you can be. We don't know how good that is. Nobody really knows how good that is. So, we got a test this week. I do know that, and we better be on our A game.
Very good. Steve Wood, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.